Yes. So when did
Why is
you
there
get
more
glasses?
blades?
Exactly. Why?
When did I get them? Was I like 11 or 12, I think?
Oh, so you're around my age then.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so Blade, you stay in there. That's fine, then I jump and get up there. Okay. Alright, just as long as you stay in the walls, I don't care. You spin all day long, my friend.
Exactly. By the way, if the one
Why?
thing that, oh, that's why. Oh,
What? If you just did what I told you, you would have already been across, Laura.
no kidding. Dang rabbit lore. By the way, the one thing that I kicked myself to this day was getting those stupid, like,
Why? Why are you doing that? I don't understand. Ugh, even Discord. Even Discord's being a jerk right now.
you were so angry that Discord was like, I can't handle it.
Discord went into hiding. Yes, it did. And I
Indeed,
don't
it
blame
was
it.
scared of that anger.
As it should be. So, why is there a thing up there if I can't... Do I have to use it to get across up?
I
And
I
why are the
don't
blades coming
know.
out of the wall? That is uncalled for.
Like that's so evil.
That is incredibly evil. Because she will, of course, will not reach it.
Of course not, because why wouldn't she?
Come out.
Kalma.
Blast it.
Oh.
So it didn't go in as quickly as I wanted it to, but that's okay.
Dang nabbit. But yeah, like I said, the only one of my only regrets is getting like the really small rectangle shaped glasses for years because I thought they looked a lot more slicker and flattering and like younger, but they were so hard because they were so narrow that you would have to keep your eyes like in those lenses. So I am so glad that I finally got the bigger framed glasses and such. It was actually a lady at church that finally inspired me to get them because like I thought she looked really pretty in them. Wow, Laura. That wasn't even that high, right?
No, it wasn't.
She
But whatever.
fucking
It's her
But yeah,
choice.
like I said, like I noticed like how pretty they were. It was so funny because I kind of avoided them because of hipsters for a long time. But yeah, once I like thought about it, I'm like, no, the bigger frames are a lot more nicer. So it's just like this is what I'm doing for now on, bigger frame glasses. But definitely try not to do them too thick because that's what my brother does, and I don't want to copy my brother. Gosh, I still remember that really that really crazy story. Like I'm pretty sure I told you, but I had a few moments in my childhood of being envious of my brother, and one of them is like the stupidest yet saddest thing ever. Where when I was really young, my brother wanted a mohawk, and he wanted dad to copy him. So my mom gave mohawks to him and my dad, and I got jealous and I wanted a mohawk. But my mom put her foot down and said, "Sorry, sweetheart, but you can't have a mohawk like your brother and dad." And I was sad, but to this day, I am so glad my mom didn't do that because I would have been humiliated having those pictures of little me with the mohawk as a little girl. So
Why
my
is
mom
it
was a
coming
good
out
mother.
every now?
Yeah, what the heck? What about the
It didn't come out at
timing?
all. Now it is. And why are you stopping when I...
It,
Whatever.
it's like Laura's like, please kill me.
Yeah, she's trying really hard to get herself killed. And at this point, I'm willing to oblige her if she keeps doing this. The only thing I can really remember with my glasses is I got thinner frames. I really didn't care what I looked like. I was just like, whatever, I don't care. But the thing is, I had to get thicker ones because I played basketball, and for some reason, I like to catch the ball with my face. And so that would keep constantly breaking my glasses a lot. So,
Really?
yes. So, but hey, I would catch it, but then my glasses would break in half and then I couldn't see. But I was very determined to get the ball. It was the only thing outside my parents, because my parents gave me good encouragement. They're very good parents. But the only thing that people ever noticed me on was that I was good at basketball. So I was going to be I sucked at offense, but at defense I was pretty good. Whenever they handed out, okay, you're covering so and so, you're covering so and so, when they would get like Belinda's covering this person, that person would groan because they're like, well, I'm not getting the ball.
Awesome, sweetheart.
Yeah, so I had to go for thicker frames. So I wear,
Mhm.
I don't need to wear them anymore because I don't play basketball anymore, but I'm just so used to wearing thicker frames now that I just have them. Because as a child, for some reason, I had the brilliant idea, hey, just try, I didn't mean to, but it just happened that way.
Girl, if I could and if I was able to, I'd totally play basketball with you because I loved basketball. I was on basketball
What?
too, as I told you, but I had the stupid teammates that were all friends with each other, and since I was in their friend group, they wouldn't play proper basketball with me and would only pass to each other when they flippin' had like the other players blocking them, and thus we'd lose the game because of how stupid they were. And she's died.
Because she didn't go in the direction I told her to. What a
Like it was
surprise.
like it was really sad. Like to me, it was so frustrating because,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I'd want to win the game, but they'd be
Yeah.
stupid and just
Mm-hmm.
pass to each other. And especially when I was open so many times, like I am not exaggerating, I really was. So they would throw the game just to pass to each other.
Well,
So
obviously we already know
I
what's more
quit it.
important to them. Yeah, I can understand
Exactly.
why.
But yeah, my mom tried to talk to the coach, but she didn't do squat and she was not a nice lady. So I quit basketball. But yeah, I probably would have been really good at it if I actually had proper part players in the team that were not stupid and wouldn't throw the game for stupidity.
You can do that?
What? That's possible? But yeah, I don't know about you, but like I said, basketball was my favorite. Then it was then it was baseball, and then volleyball and badminton. Those were my favorites when it came to stuff in like gym related.
Nope. That's not what I told you to do. That's
Like
not what I
seriously,
told you to do.
that's not even that far of a fall. I don't get how she
She
died.
survived. She survived a lot farther falls than that, but whatever. It's just what the game is programmed. You die at this particular point. Okay.
Super, super evil.
Pick
But
up all
yeah,
these bed packs again.
other than basketball, did you play any other sports, sweetheart?
Not really.
Aww. Yeah, my boyfriend, when I asked him, he's like, I like none of them. Like, no worries. And such. Like, and just like the sad thing was is that I just played by myself. Like I remember like it was really hard to find anyone that would play with me when it came to badminton. So I would just like literally be in the court in like the gym just like playing with a little birdie by myself. Just trying to see how many times I could bounce it and
Hey,
such.
that gives you skills.
Exactly. But it
Apparently,
was
I
a lot.
have none right now. My
Aww.
reflexes are probably all off. It looks like. Yep. See, no matter what I do, she will not latch on.
Dang it. Look, come on, Laura.
See, she's not
We
latching on.
she's evil. She's evil. She knows that she has pushed us far with our patience. There we go. And but yeah, I remember when I came to like the town that I live in right now when I was in grade 12. That's when I started to enjoy gym again because I actually was able to play with someone who actually would play with me, which is shout out to Chris, who's been watching our videos.
Oh no, poor thing. You've ousted
And
her.
indeed. You know who you are, my dear, and such. But yeah, I remember, oh gosh, I just remembered. So I hope she doesn't mind if I tell this story, but it was one of the last big gym things that we did before graduation, where we all went outside into teams and where we did a frisbee thing. And
That's not what I
she,
told you to do.
oh, at least she didn't die this time for
I'm
once.
surprised. She uses
Same
every
here.
excuse she can.
To just fall over dead. But anyways, so she had the frisbee, and I forgot what I said or what, but she chucked it so fast and so hard that it would have hit me in the face, girl. So I like dropped down like in complete fright, and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you just tried to snipe me with the flippin' frisbee and such," and we were just all over the ground, just laughing our heads off. So yes, that's how I nearly got murdered by a frisbee from my dear friend Chris. You know who you are.
Well, I'm done.
Indeed. But we got some progress. But yeah, those knives and traps and squishinables definitely pushed us to our limits.
We got our hour footage. I'm happy. So,
Indeed. So, farewell and good night and happy New Year's.